guys, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Okay, I just work night shift and it's like almost 12 past 10 actually. Someday I cannot sleep in the nighttime, especially today is my day off and I look a mess because I'm not in the mood of doing anything today. I just hang out with my dogs all day. It's been kind of raining here in Wisconsin, so just being lazy. Today's my day off. I just want to chill, you know. But I want to show you guys something. I just bought this thing on Facebook Market. I forgot what it called. I'll put the name on the screen. So today's video, I'm just gonna show you I'm just gonna repot this and I'm gonna put it on a pole. Right now it's in like like oh god, why can't think? I get brain fart, sorry. Right now it's in pond, I suppose. Yeah, it's in pond. So I'm gonna repot it on this bigger pot right here that I have with perlite. It's dripping because I just rinse this off with hot water. I don't really like the dust. It's really bad for you. If you can help it, just I would recommend to rinse it first before you use it because the dust is definitely not good for your lungs. So yeah, I thought I'll show you guys how I do this, and I got this ready too. This is for my pole. I'm just gonna use some moss on this. I think one of these days I'm gonna try to do a poll videos. I've been making poll this year just because it's been like I'm just experimenting with things. I like to do that sometimes, and my apologies, I look a mess. And yeah, I'm not really good dressing up or anything like that. This is just who I am, and I thought yeah, I'm just gonna show you how I do it. At this point, honestly, I haven't really seen any root. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to put it in the bowl. Like, oh, never mind. This is not a philodendron. This is actually an anthurium. The girl put it there. Oh, says anthurium base super pink. I don't know. Yeah, I love anthurium. I've been collecting anthurium lately, and I like the big leaf. I like the silver leaf, and I also like the the veiny leaf. I prefer the dark foliage leaf just because they're so cool. I don't know. All right, yeah, let's just follow me what I'm doing now. Hope you enjoy these videos. Thank you so much. Alrighty, here goes. Sorry, the lighting is not that good. Let's see how the leaf looks like in this thing. No, I should just use my tripod. I've been working so much lately. I have a main job. I work in healthcare. You know how it goes. Healthcare worker. Yeah. Some days it's good, some days it's hard, but that's just the way it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dump this there because I'm gonna use this white pot as the cover pot. I don't know, I'm just trying to get rid of as much pond as I could. Well, the leaf looks pretty alright, I suppose. It's dry for sure. I don't know, sorry, focus. Sorry, I'm using my phone camera. Hope you'll be able to focus. Nope. Anyhow, let's see it from distance. That's how it looks right now. I don't have a mat right now. You notice I have this black mat on the floor. That's actually a yoga mat. It's like a really big yoga mat. I got it from like Best Buy or something. I do yoga sometimes, so I'm just gonna mix them all together. Planning. Oh my god, that's such a bad plan. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna try to do this thing. This pole is kind of funny because it breaks so easily. It's pretty cheap when I got it. I think it was like $12 for 6. So yeah. Anywho. I don't know if there's any night owls out there and people. I'm one of them probably. So if you are, let me in the comment what you think. But I don't know if anybody following me. If you guys do, thank you. I've been collecting plants since 2017. So yeah, the girl that inspired me is Summer Ray Oaks. I'm so sorry if I say your name incorrectly, but her apartment building, you know, when she was like first time created the husband, whatever, I'm just like, oh my god, that looks like heaven. I mean, I love greenery. I hike quite a bit, so yeah. So I don't know how am I gonna do with this. Anyhow, as you can see, this pot is clear. I'm not gonna put I'm gonna shove this anyway. Like if you notice, I don't use any oh god, this is so bad. Let me move some of this. There you go. I try not to use soil on this one just because experimenting, you know. I don't know. I think I have good luck with self-watering pot lately. So I just bought a couple of them this year, and all right, I think that looks pretty good so far. Let's see. So as you can see, I leave like a gap on the back of the pole. They said you're not supposed to put like moss in there. Just because it's just not healthy, and you want to let the root grow in the way. Sorry, you guys, it's loud. But this is what it looks like so far. I'm just gonna use a garden strap, and for now, and voila. I think that's gonna work, and I'm gonna wipe down everything here on the floor and put the rest inside the pot. So what I like to do is I'll just put the moss and shove it on the top of it, just because, you know, it's a lot of work. I like to reuse pond just because, I don't know, there's such a good medium for plants. Sometimes I clean it up. I boil them in hot water on my stove for a while, and then I strain them and I kind of rinse them like multiple times, just because I want to get rid of all the bad things, you know. But I hope just using hot water, it will kill all the bacteria, whatever stuff that bad for your plant. So anyhow, this is what it looks like for now. Alright, you guys, I was able to clean the floor and that out of the record because it's a mess. The pond was a mess, but And I put this in the white pot. So this is what it looks like so far. Yay, I think it's gonna look good. Look at that leaf. It's almost as big as my face. I don't know. Let me show you. Yep, pretty big. So, this is my hand. Alright, I'm only 5 foot. For an idea or something. This is my oh my god, I don't know why I'm getting a brain fart. I'm so old. I'm 40 years old, let's be honest. And this is my moss. I just boiled this because when I first bought this, I bought a couple of them and they were staying in my bedroom, and I just hide it in a humid environment, which is, I don't think it's a good idea. So what happened was it would start having like algae and stuff like that. So I boiled this. I spent like almost 5 hours to hopefully kill everything. Oh my god, it would smell like something that it's it smell like, what is it? It smell like mushroom, fermented mushroom, whatever. It smell like alcohol and it's weird. Anywho, well, I'll show you guys something. So I live in Wisconsin. We're pretty big with beer. This is not sponsored, by the way. So I was able to bought this unicorn kitty cat riding in a uniform. This is one of the good beer, and it's made in Madison, Wisconsin. So that's where I'm from. I mean, I live here. I'm originally from Indonesia, but I moved here in 2013. So yeah, I've been enjoying a lot of like craft beer, especially IPA lately for some reason. I got my moments, you know. I used to like IPA, and then I like hoppy beers, and I like Blue Moon, whatever, or I like dark beer. They have a lot of cool beer here in Wisconsin. So New Glarus is one of them. You basically unable to find it anywhere in the state, only in Wisconsin, because the brewery is actually like 40 minutes from my house, which is kind of cool. I've never been to the brewery. Maybe one of these days I'll go there and show you guys around. But look how cool this can is. Whoever decided, I love it. Anyhow, back to the plant stuff. This is what keep me company tonight. So cheers for a beer drinker. Sorry, I look a mess. I'm one of those people that don't really like makeup. I take care of myself though. I do, I promise. Sometimes my family would just like, oh my god, you're so tomboy or whatever. Well, I'd rather sleep. I'd rather spend time sleeping than putting makeup, or you know what I'm saying. That's just me. Everybody's different, and that's okay. That's just me. I'm sure people are gonna talk trash about, oh my god, you look terrible. Whatever. I'm just trying to be natural as much as I could, you know. Yeah, I never really liked those kind of stuff. Even going to work, what I do is like, I just take a shower. Put a lot of moisturizer on my face. I do take care of my face because I'm 40, but I still have breakout, which is kind of crazy. I'm not really happy about it. Anyway, I'm just gonna take one of this as a stick. Yeah, this is what I do for my pole. Try to put it as much as I could, you know, just because I like thick pole. And to make sure my plant got enough stuff. Because last time I tried not to put it a thick pole, what happened was the plant wasn't able to get a grip. I guess the root wasn't able to get a grip of the pole just because it was so loose. So I think this time I'm gonna try to pack it as much as I could. I don't have before and after pole treatment because I'm a new YouTuber. Okay, I'm trying to make a side income here. On the side, it's like with the patient. Oh, you know, you like something, you have a hobby. Might as well make money of it. Such money oriented. But yeah, I work long hours in the healthcare industry, so. But you know, with this economy, I think a lot of people are kind of struggling. I'm not trying to talk about politics or whatever, but I think it's a good idea to have a side gig. That's just me, and I'm always into like making second income, just because I used to work a lot. In the first year I moved here, I think I have 2 jobs, and then after that I have 3 jobs. I have 4 jobs. Going to school to nursing. It was a lot. It was a lot. It's okay. I made it through. I'm happier now. I'm happy with where I work. I work for such a good company, for such a good what you call facility here in Wisconsin. I'm not gonna say what the facility is, but you know, they've been really good to me, and you know, I have amazing coworkers, like amazing. They're such a supportive people, and they was helpful and stuff like that at work, so I can't thank full enough for my job. Anyhow, and I love the people that I work with now because they're pretty awesome. Yeah, I think I'm done here, you guys. Of course, there will be a mess because this moss was struggling before. But it's not too bad, no. I don't think it is. It looks better than before because it was like wobblies and stuff. Yeah, that's too much plant on the background, but this is what it looks like for now. I think it will start growing on new leaves here. As you can see, I'm so excited about that. So I'm just gonna use this garden strap for now. Hopefully there will be more root coming, growing. I've been obsessed with moss ball lately. I don't know why. I'm sure some people feel the same way. Just because the aesthetic of it, and for me personally, I don't know about other people. Excuse me. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Thank you so much for repotting with me and keep me company at 12:30 in the nighttime. I'm a night owl. I'm sorry. But I hope you guys enjoy these videos, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate your support. Me and my dog appreciate your support because it will help me grow my plants, and you know, it just helped me a lot, and it means a lot getting support from people all over the world, and you know, and have plant friends everywhere. I think plant people are more happy. Yeah, well, thank you for watching these videos, and appreciate your time, and just hopefully you guys can keep on repotting and grow your plants and make your house such a jungle. But yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.